To the food more bass than Boots Collins. You versus me, that's like Ali versus Foreman. God's act.
Yo, what is going on, you guys? My name is Tyler, and in today's video I have some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay in the background for you all. I also have a brand new life story to tell you all today, so hopefully you guys do enjoy that. And today's story is something that took place maybe around a year ago now. It was quite a long time ago since this has happened, but it is something that I still wanted to share on my channel, so like I said, hopefully you guys do enjoy it. So in today's video I'm going to be telling the story of the time that I ended up getting hacked. And luckily nothing bad or major ended up happening from it, but it still happened and it still kind of spooked me out at the moment. So I'm not entirely sure what day of the week this was on, I don't entirely remember, but one night I had just come home from work and I was just hanging out, chilling, playing some video games, talking to some of my friends on Skype, just doing my usual routine that I normally do on like a daily basis. And so like the whole night goes smooth, everything's fine, I'm just chilling, and I end up getting off and going to bed, probably close to around like 11 or 12 at night, but I ended up like falling asleep pretty much right away when I laid in bed, which is pretty unusual for me. So I end up sleeping really well that night, and the next day comes around, I wake up bright and early, ready to go to work. And I remember going about my usual routine. I get out of bed and go immediately and check my phone and look at all the notifications, anything that happened overnight. And I end up waking up noticing that I had a text message from my friend Austin. You guys may know him better as Luna. But he had just texted me and said, yo dude, Skype me when you see this message. And so he usually never texts me saying anything like that, so I knew something had to have been up. So I got kind of spooked out and immediately jumped right on Skype. And I end up calling Austin and he's like, yo dude, so last night I think some of your accounts got hacked. And so when he said that, I immediately open up an internet browser, go and look at my Twitter, go check my notifications and everything. And as I'm looking through my notifications, I see somebody had tweeted out my phone number to me, or my old phone number to me. And so when I saw that, I was just like, oh shit, like really dude, like I don't do anything to anyone, you know? And I was just more confused as to why more than anything. So I'm still in the Skype call with Austin and we're talking and he's like, yeah, the guy who hacked you is the same guy who hacked me, so like he ended up actually knowing him. And Austin had told me that once the dude who hacked me ended up figuring out that I was friends with him, that he just kind of backed off and like got rid of all my stuff, or got off all my stuff. And the same dude who had tweeted my phone number at me had also tweeted at me and told me to DM him. So immediately I just followed through with his request and I just go ahead and DM the guy. And I was just like, yeah, what's up dude? And the guy replied and told me, he's like, I didn't realize you were friends with Austin. And basically the guy just told me that I needed to get a lot better security on my accounts and things like that, that I shouldn't be using the same passwords for all my accounts. So at the time I will admit I was being kind of stupid and I was using a lot of the same passwords for accounts, which are completely changed now. Now all my accounts I basically just button mash the shit out of my keyboard, like spam it. I have no idea what any of my passwords are for anything. And so after our whole little conversation, I ended up just thanking the guy, because for all I know he could have just deleted all my accounts, done anything he wanted, because he literally had access to all my stuff. And in total, from what I remember, what he took from me, or what accounts that he had taken from me, was my Xbox account, my PlayStation Network account, my Skype, I think he got my Twitter, and I believe he also got my Steam account, and maybe like an email account or something like that, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't really remember everything. But after that entire experience, I ended up just changing all my passwords to all my accounts. Everything is completely different now, so much so to a point where I don't even know my own passwords to stuff. Like I just have everything written down in a notebook now. But luckily in the end of the day, at least I got all my accounts back and everything ended up just being perfectly fine. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's story or video, but if you guys enjoyed this video at any point, please be sure to leave a like on it, and if you guys have any similar experiences, let me know in the comment section down below. You guys know I always enjoy reading your guys' stories. But again, thank you all so much for watching. You guys know I love you all. I'm out. Peace.
We ain't shit, thought I told you like 100 times, yeah. We ain't shit, why you always acting like you mine, yeah. We ain't nothing, why you all up in my fucking space.